everyone, welcome to the world according to Jason. Today we are going to continue the destruction of my colon. We have a handful of hot sauces that I picked up from a recent trip to Florida. So you should have by now seen a video. We stopped at a place called Robert is Here Food Stand, or Fruit Stand.
Fruit Stand.
And it had all sorts of exotic fruits, like a lot of tropical stuff, fresh mangoes. So delicious. And they also had like a whole section of like crazy different hot sauces and jams and butters and all sorts of stuff, salsas.
Yep.
And they had a selection of pretty hilariously named hot sauces that look to be life-ending. So we're gonna start from this end here on your right, and we're gonna go this way because we think that is the order of hotness. We're gonna start off with the first one here.
Yeah, we're guessing here, right?
Yeah.
But to give you a little foreshadowing, we've got some other hot stuff coming that I find is unbearable. So we'll see if any of these can keep up with
I might spontaneously combust on that one. I don't know. But this first one, it's actually from the Robert is Here Fruit Stand.
Oh, sweet.
Company that made it there, and it's key lime cilantro hot sauce. I love key lime.
That sounds delicious.
So I am really, really excited to try this out.
So I take it you're not one of the cilantro is bad people.
No, I mean I'm not like huge. Like I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So it's if it's in food, it's fine.
Yeah, I actually really like it. It just adds this really nice fresh quality to a lot of things.
Yeah, it does. It does add a very like clean kind of All right, well this is pretty packaging.
Yeah,
nice.
It looks kind of more oily than most
saucy.
hot sauces.
Well,
yeah.
you can see it's a little thick, a little viscous.
Good.
Maybe you need to shake it up.
All right, and so for these exercises, we're gonna try them just on some plain tortilla chips. And thank you.
Yep.
Chip.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ding. Ooh,
It's very.
that is
flavorful.
tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very citrusy, obviously, with key lime.
I don't pick up
Kinda sweet.
any heat at all. It's more sweet than heat.
Yeah, this is really...
But it's called hot sauce, so I'm expecting a little bit, but it is delicious.
I got a little bit of heat on there. I mean, it's super, super mild, so if you can handle black pepper, you can handle this. Flavor-wise, I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 because like it's not hot, so in that respect, it's a little bit disappointing, but flavor-wise, I would eat that on anything.
Oh yeah, it's delicious. I probably give it about an 8.5. I do like them to be a little bit more viscous. That runs a little bit, so you need to use a lot of it on your chicken or whatever you're going to put it on.
I mean, you could probably use this as like a salsa almost. Like, it's not as thick as a hot sauce, but yeah, it's really good.
It's delicious.
Awesome start. My intestines are thanking me for not destroying them right there.
We'll continue
All right.
we'll work up
I
this.
think we'll be okay. Yeah, all right. The next one, we have another one that promises to be pretty tasty. This is Sweet Samba Mango Pineapple Pepper Sauce. And this is from Cedella, Marley, Booker's, Smilin Island.
It sounds delicious. I like everything that I'm hearing.
Yeah. So this one, we'll see how this is. This looks more like your traditional hot sauce. Like kind of texture and consistency wise. All right.
You notice the lack of like.
Woo! Yeah, this is this should also be pretty mild.
I think he's gonna survive this one.
Oh, that came out really fast. All right, you ready?
Yeah. I'll come to you.
Ding! Thank you. All right. Ooh.
Oh,
That's a little hotter than the other one.
Definitely has some heat there. Very mild. I'd put it on like the jalapeno level.
Yeah, this is deliciously fruity.
Lots of fruit flavor there.
That is good. I would give this one. Well, I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
I know his scale doesn't necessarily always go out of 10, so I'll give that one a 9.5 as well.
Yeah, that was really tasty. Alrighty. Next up, this is another one from Robert is Here Fruit Stand. It is the Good and Evil hot sauce. Not really sure what they mean by that. Let's see if I can see. It says it contains water, orange juice, cane sugar, jalapeno pepper puree, bell peppers, ginger, garlic powder, natural flavors, salt, onion powder, citric acid, xanthan gum, pepper, habanero powder, and cayenne powder.
Oh, okay.
So it could be...
They're at the very end, yeah, but there could be some spice in there.
Could be a little bit of a kick. Alrighty. Oh, it's got that plastic on it as well. Okay, let's see how this one is. Yeah, it definitely smells hotter than the last one. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. With lots of ginger.
Yeah, I love that ginger flavor. And heat-wise, I think it's probably on par with the last one.
I didn't get much, maybe. So I'll have to get a little more here and try again. But ginger is sort of the predominant flavor I'm picking up. There's definitely citrus in there.
I like that one too. Not quite as much as the one before it.
This you'd have to be a little more choosy on what you put it on. The previous one will go on just about anything.
Yeah.
Any sort of like Chinese type of food, I think it would work really well with.
Yeah. I'd give that a solid 7.5 out of 10. I think.
I'm a huge ginger fan, so I'm gonna go 8 out of 10.
Nice.
I love ginger.
All right, now we're getting into the scarier territory. This one is called the colon cleanser, or colon cleaner.
Let's see if that's true or not.
And it says original formula flushing agent. And then it says elixir of capsaicin extremis.
Oh no.
And this is from Professor Phart Pounters.
Okay, well, we went through the ingredients on the last one. Let's see what type of peppers are in there.
All right, so this says water, red wine vinegar, mustard, onion, sugar, habaneros, Dijon mustard, and the habaneros is higher on the list.
It's pretty, yeah.
Dijon mustard, water, mustard seeds, salt, Chardonnay wine, citric acid, tartaric acid, spices, and then garlic powder, and then it says contains 2% or less of salt, turmeric, onion powder, cayenne, paprika, xanthan gum, black pepper, spices, coriander powder. So I don't know, might not be that.
Yeah, I mean, the
bad.
habanero was pretty high up there.
Yeah.
Although the mustard might cut it quite a bit, so we'll find out.
This definitely smells spicier, but it kind of smells like maybe it would be on the same level as Tabasco sauce. Or what do you think?
Yeah, my nose is a little confused from the mustardy mixed hot sauce. It's not usually like the spiciest things out there, but let's give it a shot. All right, ooh, this is pretty thick.
Thick with 2 C's? This just doesn't paint a very appealing picture.
No, the color is not great.
Kind of looks like
For
diarrhea.
your appetite. All right.
Flavor-wise, it's nice.
It's got some kick in there. It's the hottest that we've done so far.
Yeah. Oh wait, dude. Oh yeah. So I would say, yeah, definitely the hottest we've done so far. Spice-wise, this is probably a 3, maybe.
What's your max on that scale, though?
A 10.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd say a 3. And then flavor-wise, like it's kind of growing on me. That mustard. I like mustard.
It's not overpowering like the French's yellow mustard. It's more leaning on that Dijon-y type.
Yeah. No, it's not like that cheap American yellow, toxic yellow.
But it's a nice level of heat mixed with a very pleasant mustard.
Flavor-wise, I think I'd probably give this a 7. I like these other ones more, but it's tasty.
It is good. Probably go about 6.5. Where it'd be good on the right type of meat. I'm thinking some type of beef
Or rat, maybe.
What?
I'm kidding. I've never had rat that I know of. I mean, Taco Bell probably have. So, alrighty. Well, not so bad. I think we've managed to save. This definitely looks horrifying. It has a spider on it. It's called Widow, No Survival, and it says, warning, extremely hot sauce. Use 1 drop at a time.
Oh, uh-oh. Should we get the toothpicks out for this?
Yeah, we might need toothpicks for this. So let's just read the, I don't know, let's see. Ingredients, well, the number 1 ingredient is habanero peppers.
Okay.
Then we have soy sauce. Then there's water, vinegar, and tamarind extract, garlic, chili extract, vinegar, xanthan gum, and sorbic acid.
Yeah, so the chili extract may be where it gets us, right? So the habaneros are going to be hot. We know that, right? But to get it above there, it would have to come from the extract.
Yeah, so we might want toothpicks for this one.
I can do a dab.
Yeah. Are you gonna dab a chip?
I'll dab.
Well, I'll dab too then.
Oh, okay.
I don't want anyone calling me a chicken in the comments.
So if when I bust out the toothpicks, that's when you're gonna go.
Yeah, if you see Titanium Colon reaching for toothpicks, then yeah, you know
to run.
Yeah. Yeah, that smells sufficiently spicy. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this flavor very much.
It doesn't smell out of control though.
A little schmear. Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh no! No! Yeah, that chip is dead to me. That chip is dead to me.
No. All right. Cheers.
Ow!
Oh wow, that's good. There, it just hit in the back of the throat. It has a really nice, rich flavor. What am I? Why would I
Titanium Colon?
You're not going to. This is hot.
Yeah, it's a Titanium Colon. You can do that.
I see no reason I should. Look at him. I mean,
the back of my throat, like it literally feels like somebody is like.
It hit you in the back of the throat more than the front. But it has a nice, rich, deep flavor, almost like what you would get. It's probably the soy sauce in there that's giving it the very deep.
The umami like kind of kick.
Yeah, that's good, but yeah, that's. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
So it claims no survivors, but it looks like he may make it out with a milk refill on the way. I will note that I haven't touched mine yet.
Oh, now it's like the back of the tongue too.
Yep, it's spread. It definitely has spread. Here, I'm not going to do that whole thing, but I'll
like
get
herpes?
some of that. That's really good.
The flavor for the first like 2 seconds was very pleasant, and then when you get like just punched in the back of the throat, it sucks. It sucks so bad. Now it's like working its way down my esophagus. Ah!
Yeah. So on your heat scale, that is definitely above a habanero. Yeah. So that pepper extract is kicking in. It's very good though.
I think spice wise, I think it's spicier than the noodles that we just tried.
Oh, easily.
But it doesn't feel like it's lingering as long as the other.
Maybe because I went through for the second bite, but it's kind of sticking around.
You re-upped.
Yeah. It's on my tongue. It's like coated. He's also had milk and chips and all this other stuff to help cut it. So, but if I have a sip of this, it will die down pretty quick.
No, it's not dying down very quick. I couldn't even get the chip in my mouth. It hurts so bad.
Oh, yeah. The milk kind of gets it out of there, and it made the spice maybe half of what it was.
It's pushing it down my throat. Oh, my throat hurts so bad.
A few moments later.
Whew. Okay. Whew. All right. Starting to recover. Yeah, this definitely feels not as lingering as the noodles, but not as hot. That, if I ate that, I would literally need to go to the ER. There's no way I could survive that. Oh, whew. Tears of hotness. Okay.
Okay, well, that's a great start on the Widow. I think it lives up to
It does. It definitely, like, these are all child's play compared to the Widow. Yeah. The Widow is serious business.
Absolutely.
Oh, all right. Well, folks, that's the end of our first hot sauce video. Like Matt alluded to, we have another one coming up, and that one is like the most terrifying thing that I've ever had to try to eat because it punished him. He was in like sub-zero, like freezing temperatures, and was still sweating for like a half an hour, you said?
Yeah, and that was with a drop.
With a toothpick.
Yep.
So I may not survive this. All right, well, folks, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and hit the bell notification so that as soon as new spicy videos come up, you'll be the first to know about it. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. Until next time, stay curious.